Hello, this is Lolly. When I was at Doodlebug Headquarters in August for their Let's Get Creative event, I picked this up, and it's called a card kit. It says Christmas card assorted. So I've never bought one from them before, so I thought I would open it up and play around with it and show you what's in it. Okay. I just know that it's supposedly like $20 worth of merchandise for about 10 or so. It was something like that. So these are called jelishments. They're little jelly. They're really cute. Little jelly embellishments. And there's some braddies, which are little tiny gingerbread men. This is called gingers. There's a doodle pops, which is their little wreath here. And then these are the card bases. These are really cute. And we use these in class for some other things. And this comes with an envelope. I'm just pulling these all aside. Here's another one with its envelope. I could see how these would be really fun with the new Christmas collection, which is really hard to get right now. Oh, this is neat. This has the little, what you call it? There you go. That's really fun. You can do it this way too. Put the little loop on the outside. Very cute. And that's the envelope for that one. Very adorable. These would be really cute in a traveler's notebook. So I'm pulling off these stickers right now because clearly I don't want those on my envelopes or cards. Wow. Okay, so we got all those off. And then these are just stickers that say Merry Christmas. So very cute. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of Merry Christmas. And there's these papers. These have been, oh, this is flocked. That is flocked. How cute is that? So these, as you can see, have been 12-inch papers that have been cut down. And although this is pink, which is still in a Christmas color, it's got this kind of grid right here. And I have a doodle pop that's a reindeer, and we have, yeah, 2 of these, I'm sorry. Striped gross grain ribbon and polka dot organdy. And I love that these are on these little bobbins here. And this one is called Christmas, and this one, they're both just called Christmas. But these are totally reusable. If you're one that likes to send little snippets of ribbon to somebody, you know, as a gift, these would be great for that. Okay, so not as much paper as I would have expected to do these cards, but they're meant to be pretty simple. So if I look at the size of this, let me get a ruler out. About the biggest I could go would be 4 by 3.5 on this, you know, to put something right there. I really, really like this. I'm thinking, though, however, making that even smaller and just do about a 3 by 3.5. Let's see if that's going to work here. Because what I'm thinking is maybe to glue that there and put some ribbon right here. Okay, so, oh, I just had a thought. Pulling out some of my red cardstock, and I'm going to cut that in the same size as what I just did. Thinking I would like to do something like this. Well, yeah, there. Something like that. Give it a little bit of a shadow there. And now I look at these stickers that say Merry Christmas, and I think the white of that would be really hard to see against this, but you could do it right here. It would show up pretty well. I'm not sure I'm going to do that at this point, though. However, like I said, I do want to do some ribbon across here. And I could wrap it around. I'm not sure if I'm going to, because that would use twice the amount of ribbon, whereas if I just put it across the front, it wouldn't. So that might be a possibility. Let me flip it over this way so that the strong red is on that side. Not too sure about that. Let me try this. we go. Very cute. I'm wondering about one of these. I think we're going to put this in the middle. This paper is, it's so light, it needs something really significant in the beginning of it. Okay, so what we're doing is I'm trying to, now I did bring in some of my own solid cardstock, but I'm trying to do these cards with just adding only cardstock from my collection and not other embellishments, just to see how far all of these supplies go. So that would be one. Okay, let's look at this one here. Let's switch to a red one this time. There's that. I really like this on that red. It is just so cute. And this would be 3.5 by 3 again. I know if I did these in 3-inch squares, I could get more out of them, but I really like the 3.5. And this is really, I just love this, the way it's flocked. That you just don't see that very often. It's very, very pretty paper. Now I think I am going to use those Merry Christmas stickers right here. There we go. Ooh, love that, love that. That really brings a lot of contrast into that strip right there. So, I like this guy a lot, but I think I need... I've never worked with these before, but I really like them. I like the green against here. Is that a sticker? Yes, it's a sticker. Okay, so if I put him on here, I still think I need something else. And that's another one. And that will go with this envelope here. I'm not going to put it in the envelope because I want it to have a chance to dry. Okay, and we've got this one, which... I'm going to do this one because this one is long and it's an unusual shape. So I want to be able to match this up first. That's almost exactly the size of that, but I think I want to cut it down a little bit. And I think I want to trim these corners. And I'll use the 1/2 inch. And this is a really cute, it could be, you know, this way, it could be this way. I think I like it this way a lot. So I really want to get one of these guys in there eventually. And this is just too sweet. Ah, so many choices. I like that red on here particularly. First, before I do that, I think what I'm going to do is trim off just a pinch right here. I like this to be a little shorter. You may notice that when I put on the Fabri-Tac that I am kind of using a swirly motion. If you just do a thick goopy strip across here, it'll show through the organza ribbon. But if you do it more of a, like I'm doing here, little swirly thing, and I'm pushing down so I'm kind of smashing the glue down as I go, And then that kind of makes it a less less thick, so it's not leaving a huge goop of it, and then it doesn't go through the ribbon quite as much. It does dry pretty quickly. Okay, so that's going to go this way. Oh, love it, love it. I think we need Merry Christmas right here. I'm going to show you what I'm doing with these stickers here. I am pushing the hole. I'm pushing through the hole against my finger, and then all the holes are sticking to my skin. Oh, that is just so sweet. It's just so precious. Okay. I really like him, but I really can't figure out where to put him. I just don't feel like he's working with anything I have, so. I know what I want to do here. This one here. Okay, I'm going to no, this is going to need a little extra. It's not sticking. Oh, you know what? I see what happened. This one here, when I peeled the backing off, the sticky came with it. So we'll test this in a while and see how it's doing. Okay, let's set that one aside. I really love this envelope and the card. They just really, I love the way they work together. Okay, and last one is this one here. I just love this. This could go either way. This way or this way. I think I like it this way a lot. And, oh yeah. I need me a little guy right up here. Little bratty. Put this right in the middle here. I'm just kind of marking where it's going to go. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, one thing I think I'm going to do is I have this Nuvo glue I've been trying, and this dries clear, but it's white. It's clear drying, deluxe adhesive clear drying craft glue, and it's good for embellishments. So I'm going to try this. I'm holding him so he doesn't spin while I do this. And then he'll dry. Really cute. It's a good place for him. Could actually put 2 more there, but I don't want to waste them. They're so adorable. Okay. Now, if I want to do this guy, I just love this paper so much, and I realize I've got this other one too. So, okay, these are all 3 inches wide. Yes. Well, this one's a little shy. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is strips across here. I'm going to do 2 strips that are 1 3/4. And 1 strip that's 1. See if that works. Nope, don't like it. Not at all. We don't know until we try. I've already cut these into 2, so I think I will leave them that way. But I want to see, this is going to get lost in the shuffle, but this one will not. This one will show up. However, another thing I could do down this center is this here. And I will. So what I'm envisioning, I think that this ribbon needs a bow or something right across the middle, kind of like a package would have a bow. Right toward the top there. Now I still could do this. The question is, do I want to? You know, and I'm really not feeling it. I really like it better without. Yes, I love how clean and simple that is. To not add these two jellies on there. I think it looks a lot better. It just reminds me of a present somehow. Of course, we got a gingerbread man there. He is adorable. And sometimes I do put a little something on the inside, you know, so that could be something to try. I wouldn't want something really thick because then the card would be too thick. So, you know, I think from that standpoint, I could do this and a decoration, or I could do another Merry Christmas, which let me work on that while this is drying. Could go down here as well. Very cute. Okay, now I did these cards. I still have this left over. I still have this left over, and these could go on the same bobbin. I have these paper scraps left over. I used all of this paper, but I still have this from that. I have these two jelishments, and I have the one reindeer, the 3 gingerbread, and 2 more Merry Christmas. And yet I got this card, and I'll zoom in so you can see better. So we've got this one, this one, and this one. Very simple, but very clean, very simple and very clean. And normally I would be doing more decoration, but I felt like I wanted to use just the kit and then just my extra cardstock. So I see this is not sticking with that Fabri-Tac, so I'm going to have to try something a little more firm, like the Nouveau here. And then I'll put something heavy on it so that it will have a good drying time. There we go. But anyway, that's that last one. These are really so adorable, and I love the stuff. I love the things that came in the kit. I love the embellishments, and I think that this will be, these are really well worth it, you know, for the amount that you get with these. And I just love that the cards are not all just rectangular or square cards, and they actually have some shape to them. Oh, and there's the inside of that one too that I decorated. So all right, thank you so much for watching, and I will put something heavy on this and let it dry.